Hey you guys, this is Brandon Chanel and welcome back to my channel. So listen, we are going to get into what happened at last night's Oscar Awards ceremony where Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock for disrespecting his wife. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, you guys. So obviously, you guys know that last night was the Oscars. Um, I did not know it was the Oscars until Will Smith started trending. I really don't keep up with these award shows, and honestly, I didn't think Will and Jada did either. Um, but I really wasn't even watching it. I was really just laying down. I was scrolling through Instagram because, at a certain time I have to put my phone down because, if I'm on my phone all night, I'm not going to be able to sleep. So I was just scrolling real quick. Then I decided I was going to, get off my phone. But then I was on the shade room and I saw that Will had slapped Chris Rock, who was presenting an award for the best documentary. Now, prior to that, he had made a joke, and the joke was towards Jada, and the joke was G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. It was a bad joke, it was a corny joke, and it was an inappropriate joke because Jada has went public about suffering from alopecia. So once he made that joke, you can see visibly that Jada, she didn't like it. She thought it was inappropriate, which I thought it was inappropriate. But Will, he was kind of laughing a little bit. And then I don't know what happened in those like few seconds. But next thing I see is Will going towards Chris Rock and he just slapped him, which was I was like, wait, hold the hell up, what just happened? Because I really felt like at first I thought they was playing. At first I thought it was a skit, like that was part of the show. But then when he sat down, he started yelling and he said, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth. And he said it twice. And he said it so hard that he scared poor Lupita. That was crazy. Now, I'm not going to get on here and debate whether it was right or wrong because I'm kind of in the middle. We all know, anybody with a little bit of sense knows that it was wrong. It was messed up. It was wrong. I feel like Will could have handled that better. I feel like maybe had he have taken Chris to the side, or he could have caught him up at the after party, and had a just a man on man conversation with him, and kind of worked it out, and at least gave Chris Rock the opportunity to kind of correct himself. So I think there is no debate about whether it was right or wrong. What Will Smith did was wrong. But, okay, but I understood it. I understood it. And I think it's a mute point, or a point not even worth discussing, about, what, the white people were saying on Twitter. I feel like white people are going to white people. So, I mean, this whole, violence is not the answer, use your words. Like, I mean, they right, but, that's not going to always be the case, especially when you're messing with someone's spouse. So a couple of points I want to get into because I've been watching everyone's videos. I've been watching, some of these celebrities react to some of these things. And, so I just wanted to discuss some things. And I wrote some stuff down. So the first point that I wrote down was Jada has alopecia. Okay, she has alopecia and she's been very open about suffering from that. She's discussed it on Red Table Talk. She discussed it on her IG Live. So To me, I think it was a very insensitive joke, but I don't know if Chris Rock knew that Jada was suffering from alopecia. So that point, I'm just like, I'm kind of in between. I'm kind of torn because we don't know that he knew. And 9 times out of 10, he probably did not know, but everyone else knew. So that's what makes the joke inappropriate, right? But some other points that I wanted to get into was men are supposed to be the protectors and the providers. So why do these men take issue with Will defending his wife? So I saw a couple of responses go viral from Stephen A. Smith and from Shannon Sharp. And y'all know I love Shannon Sharp, but the thing is, what kills me is that they are they are condemning Will Smith for essentially defending his wife, because that's what he did. He defended his wife. And that's what we look to our husbands and our mates to do. We look for them to provide and protect us. So we already know that Will Smith is a provider because, he make a cute little coin over there, but he also is a protector and he wanted to protect his wife. So when Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, and I saw a video earlier today of Kwame Brown and other people just kind of judging Will for what he did. And I heard Steve Harvey say a couple of things too. And I'm wondering why they take issue with what he did. It could be because it was on a very public platform and it kind of took away from his first win at the Oscars, because he did win Best Actor for his role in King. What was it? King. Y'all know the movie he played in when he was playing Venus and Serena's daddy. But he won his first Oscar. But all people could talk about was that slap. But I think a lot of the reasons why these men got kind of upset is because it was Jada. And that kind of leads to the second point, because everyone it keeps bringing up this whole August Alsina thing. Shannon had brought it up. He basically said, why didn't he have that same energy with August Alsina, which you don't know that because it wasn't public. And I don't know why we keep bringing up August Alsina, because I thought it was made very clear that Will and Jada was in a open relationship. Open relationship. So just like Will can go out here and suck and fuck all he want to do, so can Jada. And I don't understand why people are having a hard time grasping that. That is a situation they got worked out between the two of them. Now, they have never publicly verbatim said that they were in a open relationship. They never said the words open relationship, but I feel like they have put enough information out there to where we could draw the conclusion that they're in an open relationship. On one of their Red Table Talk conversations, she said that her and Will are going to stick it out regardless. So that means he gonna be on one side of the house with his girlfriend, she gonna be on the other side of the house with her boyfriend. So it's obvious that they are in an open situation. But I think because these men condition and can't take it is really the problem. That's what's really the problem. Shannon, Kwame Brown, and Stephen A. Smith are more mad about the August Alsina situation than they are about Will slapping Chris Rock. That's really the issue. That is really the issue. For me, that is. Because it's been about 2-3 years since that whole entanglement situation, and they still bringing that up as if that has something to do with what happened. Now, I will say this, which is another point that I want to bring up. Chris Rock handled that situation better than better than what I think I could have handled it. I can't just sit there, and I don't know too many men who can just stand there and let another man slap them, especially on a public platform. I don't know if I could have done that. So he did handle it correctly. And like I said, I do believe that Will Smith was wrong, but I also believe that I understood it. I completely understood it. Another point is people keep saying that there must be a deeper reason why he did what he did, why he slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. And I guess my whole thing is what is a deeper reason? So his wife that he's been married to for a few decades, who has two of his children, regardless of their situation, her suffering from a medical condition, is that not deep enough? Why does there need to be a deeper reason? That is deep. That's how I can tell that some of y'all ain't never been in a committed relationship, especially some of y'all men. Now I saw some women say certain things, but I mostly saw it from the men. And that's how, and you can tell that these men are single. They've probably been married, they divorced, they've never been in a committed relationship, because they are sitting up here grasping for straws, trying to figure out why Will Smith went and did what he did, and knowing that his wife is suffering from alopecia, and that is an insensitive joke that Chris Rock made. And I'm trying to figure out, in what way is that not deep? That is still his wife at the end of the day. That is still that man's wife. And y'all don't know what happened when she went to the doctor and found out that she had alopecia. And she goes from, she's had all types of hairstyles in the past, but at one point she had long, thick, curly hair, and now she's completely bald. You don't know what Will has had to watch as his wife have suffered from that condition. So in what way is that not deep? You don't know. Her confidence is probably shattered. There is a difference between a woman being bald by choice than her having no choice but to be bald. And he has had to watch his wife, the woman that he loves, suffer from that. So to me, I don't know about y'all, but that's deep enough to want to slap the shit out of somebody who's disrespectful to his wife. While it was wrong, because it was damn sure wrong, it was understandable. It was understandable. I don't know why we still like I said, I don't understand why we still bringing up August Alsina, because their situation is open. But yeah, you guys, that is all I have to speak. All I have to say on that situation. Another thing that I saw was people saying, Jada could have stopped him. So now she's responsible for how he reacts to certain things. I swear, y'all just be finding ways to blame Jada for every damn thing. Like, y'all just, child. Y'all just want her to be responsible for every goddamn thing. It's really crazy, because you got men out here talking about she embarrasses him, and she be always talking. I think they both have been putting out information about their relationship, and people has been able to draw a conclusion. Will Smith told Gail that Jada has never cheated on him. So what does that tell you? Y'all making a bigger deal out of it than he is. And I also think that Will is just tired. Will is tired of the entanglement jokes. He's tired of y'all disrespecting her. These men getting on their platforms and disrespecting her. He just went through something with Laverne Cox talking about an entanglement. And then other people are saying, Regina Hall made a joke earlier that night. Well, Regina Hall didn't make a dig at her looks, especially her hair, which is a result of her suffering from alopecia. So there is a difference. So while it was wrong, I understood it. And that's all I'm saying. So y'all let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about this whole situation. Do y'all feel like Will was wrong? Was it justifiable? Do y'all believe that he should apologize to Chris Rock? Do y'all think Chris Rock should have filed a police report? Because from what I'm finding out that he didn't file a police report, which I didn't think he would. Do y'all think he should get his Academy Award taken away from him? That would be true. I don't think he's going to get... Honestly, I don't think he's going to get his award taken away from him. I just don't. But we'll see. But that's it, you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, toodles.